In this video, I will discuss about like sometimes people lose speed when exiting the drift. So, uh, so, so this so what I mean by exit the drift is that now I'm in the drift. I'm in the drift mode. Now I exit the drift mode. Okay, so this is what I mean by exit the drift. And some people will lose speed when exit the drift, like this. Or let me show you when the nitro is on. So now it loses speed. What do I mean by losing speed is that, so this drift is about like that one is bad. Okay. So this drift is about like 260 speed. Now I exit it out of nitro. Ignore that one. Let me get more nitro. Okay, I have enough nitro. Let me exit this drift. The current speed is like 270, and now it drops to 230. I recommend you to watch that drift a couple of more times. I will show you one more example like this. So it drops. The speed drops to 230, something like that. Which is not bad. Not good. What is a good one? A good one would be this, or this, or this one. No, this one's not good. Or this one. This one's good. This one is good. This one is very good. Okay. So the end goal is that when you exit the drift, your speed should start at 240, 250, 260. The last one I did, it starts at 266, which is really good. But you normally it ends or start at like 250. 250 is pretty good as well. Let me like this one. This one also good, like not perfect but acceptable. This one. This one. Okay, those are acceptable ones. Okay, let me explain why it loses speed when sometimes people like exit the drift. Is that observe the two lines on the ground. So this is a bad example, and this is a good example. So first priority is that you should straighten up your cart when exit the drift. So this is not straight, very not straight. This is straight. So observe the direction of my cart, and when I exit the drift, and the direction of the two lines on the ground, this one and this one. So one is the second one, the latter one, I straighten up my cart. So first priority is that you should straighten up your cart. Let me show you some examples. So this one. Some bad ones is that this one. Oops. This one are bad. Those are bad examples. This is the first priority. But sometimes people also still like loses speed after the drift, even they straighten up their car. For example, like this one. This one is good. This one is really good. I don't know how to do a back to sample anymore. This one kind of loses speed. Oh, this one loses speed. This one loses speed. Okay, so you can replay those drifts a couple more times to see. So like sometimes people still lose speed even they straighten up their cart. So that's because the cart is not completely straight, and you still lose your speed. But there's a trick to prevent that. I mean, to try to prevent that, is that you release the drift button later. You release the drift button later. Later. Yeah, those are good examples. So this is the trick to not lose speed when you drift out. To sum up, this video is first explain like why you may lose speed. So how to prevent losing speed is that first priority is that you should straighten up your cart, otherwise you will lose speed. Second, but you still might lose speed even you straighten up your cart, is that the cart is not complete straight, so you might lose some speed. So the trick is that you release the drift button later when you drift out. So this trick will prevent it to lose as much as speed as the previous one. So this is a habit. You should form this habit. I'm still working on this because some map I still forgot to do it, even though I know this trick, but I forgot to do it. Let me show you an example. So in this map, there's a curve. I mean, I almost didn't do that in every curve, but I will improve on myself. So just show you an example. No, just show you an example of me not doing that. So I lose its speed after the drift, like this one. A bit later. Okay, so this curve, watch closely. So I will do a full speed first. Did you see that? It loses speed to like 240. Let me do a slow version first. Slow version now. Okay, watch the speed bar. The speed drops to 240. Yeah, so sometimes I forgot to do that, but you should form this as a habit. Yeah, end of this video.